Game 3 will be Sam's Geisha. You rarely see a Geisha nowadays. Well, I'm wrong. You see Geisha every day. Especially when we're in CN as well, watching CN play Geisha. Aside from that, it will be FPX.ZQ versus GG here once again. It's going to be quite a tanky team, I won't lie with you. Fire Investigator, Weeping Clown, Coordinator, and of course the Aeroplane is here. It is distance pulling, which is why we decided to go Geisha. But I don't know if Geisha is going to have an easy time here or not. Let's move on towards the game to find that out. Okay, let's move on straight towards the game now. We're going to be able to see Sam here moving straight towards Weeping Clown. The Weeping Clown first chase. I mean, Weeping Clown first chase usually would be the best course of action, but you need to remember that Weeping Clown can also dash himself too, so being able to pull a distance away just to kind of one butterfly is very nice. Now it's just more or less of we need to keep looking back as much as we can. That's what we need to do. Right, because if we don't do that, it'll just, beautiful pallets, and wow, if we don't do that, it'll just be a long day. But see how one rocket dash is basically 30-40% of Survivor Cypher Machine right now, and especially with the fact that this Weeping Clown has 15% decoding debuff as well. We did use our dash there, so I feel like for Weeping Clown right now, yeah, that will be immediate hit cancel animation. So that is kind of the issue as well if you're putting that rocket too late. But even so, look, it's fine. It's literally one rocket, 130 extra percent Cypher Machine being decoded as we're going to be able to get through the window. But it seems like Geisha has the hitbox to hit through the window there as well, even after moving just a little bit. I guess that's the difference between windows and pallets. You can get hits over the window, but not over pallets. Lol. But I guess windows are generally faster to vault over compared to pallets too. But even so, Cypher Machine wise, who are we going up against? We're going up against the Geisha. And yes, it is Sam's Geisha. There is a Cordy nearby too. Can we gun is the question. I don't think we are willing to gun. Oh, we didn't even get the hit, really? Was that Weber's Law? I don't think that was Weber's Law. But Sam can 100% catch up towards Weeping ASAP. Right now, more or less, it's just we know that Fulan's not willing to use that gun, but also at the same time, what do we also know? We also know that Fulan's nearby, just so we can gun the Coordinator. It's like intimidation tactics. But I don't like how Cordy is still nearby with no flywheel, so that's a slight issue. That is a slight issue. We did buy quite a bit of time there, but someone else needs to come in to rescue, and that someone else would be the Aeroplanist with Tie Turner, of course. Aeroplanist making his way in. Cordy back on towards her 70-80% Cypher Machine. Probably will come back in for a little bit of a support with the gun, but if we don't get the gun out properly, or if Geisha catches us off guard, it will still be a long day. Sam's getting off the skies kind of confused me a little bit because you travel longer distance when you're on the sky when you're using hover, but for now overall everything still should be fine. It seems like for Singha here too, we might, we're still saving that gun. For Cordy, we're still saving that gun. I don't know how Weeping Clown feels right now as well. We're not going to rescue anymore. Okay, for Singha right now, we're just going to pull distance away. That's fair enough. But I feel like you would have had a better chance if you just pulled immediately. But I guess what we were just worried about was dash. We just wanted a gun from Cordy. That's what we wanted. We just wanted a gun from Cordy. So for now, unless Sam's able to find unless Sam goes towards boat and manages to get like Aeroplanist down, then yes, it'll be a win game. But for now, it's still 50-50. From both sides right now, it is still 50-50. So we just have to wait and see. Sans on the other side right now. It seems like Aeroplanist was full heal, but Coordinator on the other hand is still a half health. But I guess she has dash borrow time, so it's not too much of an issue. We're going to start at 24% Cypher Machine because there's no point in running towards the 37% one. And right now, that's going to be teleportation out. That is not Fire Investigator, but Cordy on the other side. For Cordy, yeah, the gun. It's good that we saved the gun so we can pull a little bit more distance out, but it still comes with an issue because you're in an open area still. And it is still a Geisha we're talking about, so she would go down here immediately too. Couldn't really cut any corners fast enough. There was only one item, and then we weren't near the window. If we were a little bit closer towards the window right after we gone, yes, you'd be able to make it, but not in that scenario. We're gonna drop down here so Fire Investigator can leave. Not Fire. Who's this? Aeroplanes can leave. But even with Aeroplanes leaving, oh, beautiful flywheel. Okay. Now we just have to wait. Now we just have to wait it out. That's going to be jetpack number 1, jetpack number 2, and jetpack number 3 coming out, as Cordy is currently being healed by the Fire Investigator. As long as Aeroplane is just maintains or like holds himself out here, that's really all what it matters. I think what we're looking at here also is the fact that, like, still no hit. Oh, is the fact that because teleport has been used, Cordy can just decode in peace. Right, that's kind of the mind of thought we're in. But also, I kind of just feel like if both Fire Investigator and Cordy decode a separate Cypher machine, it'd be nicer because there's no way teleport can cancel it out. So that's what we see Fire Investigator doing as well. Meanwhile, Aeroplanus is winning all the mind games. I've never seen a Geisha losing so many mind games in my life. I genuinely haven't. I don't think she's won a single pallet mind game to date. It's literally 0% pallet mind game win. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's so short. Why does that feel so short? Sam's panicking. Sam's 100% panicking. Okay, finally we won 1. But, like, practically speaking, it's 0 right now. We decided to pop it immediately too. Okay, are we aiming for 1 gauge each, or we want to come in for a backdoor? We might want to come in for a backdoor rescue. I think that's what we're going for right now. So as of now, Fire Investigator on his way to the gate, and now he's leaving, of course. And that's charge attack hit too early. Charge attack hit too early. Cordy's on the way from the back. Cordy is on the way from the back. Meanwhile, Sam here has to deal with a Fire Investigator. Oh, at least the flywheel came out early. Okay, that's fine. At least the flywheel came out early. At least the flywheel came out early. But we're still on the run again. We see Cordy coming in. But, I mean, you need to be upstairs of boat before you do anything else. Oh, do we have tinnitus? We do have tinnitus. Okay, I think we do know that there's someone at Big Boat. I think we do know that there's someone at Big Boat. Okay, currently Cordy being chased right now as Aeroplanus is making his way towards the gate. Cordy on one hand is kind of free, but also kind of not free. Because, okay, that's a very nice dash, but Aeroplanus still got the rescue anyways. And as of now, it seems like we might be a little bit more fixated towards Cordy here because there's no dungeon nearby. So at least it's still a tie game. It does hurt quite a lot now, doesn't it? 2 seconds until our next butterfly dash. We have it when we got it as well. But the gate is open. Let's congratulate tie game here from FPX.ZQ. Move on straight towards game 3 second half. See here, for game 3 second half, it'll be Donex playing Ivy for the first time. I guess Dreamwitch got banned because it is still Lakeside after all. But for now, it'll be Ivy here up against First Officer, Aeroplanus Coordinator, and of course Barmaid. We're going to move on straight towards the game now with Trauma Detention alongside with Blink here for Ivy. Okay then, let's see here. It will be Ivy up against PB Shack first, as the coordinator is currently on the run outside of Shack. Shack allows you to get a lot of stacks, but it seems like we've only still got 59 stacks. I'm surprised, because PB Shack is walking back and forward during that exchange as well. It will be Trauma Detention alongside with Max Hunt, Claustrophobia, and Max Berserker there, it seems. Okay, that's some great mind games here from Donex. And of course, with 30 seconds left on the clock here before we get a blink out, Donex is kind of one of the only hunters that brings trump card on an Ivy. It's really rare, and it's also the fact that he got that elevation on towards Cordy as well, which is really scary too. For now, we're gonna go straight towards Kuta, who is the barmaid. Barmaid getting leashed simply just means that she can't decode for quite a bit of time, but she's not too worried. She can just stay in the same area. Cordy, on the other hand, might just be facing a whole different type of whole different type of... Okay, that's gonna be no blink use as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, blink has been saved. The Cypher Machine is going pretty fast right now. That containment from PB Shot, I can't say it was good, but I also can't say it was bad, because it should have been a blink hit down, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Ay. Kuza, on the other hand, still decoding. That's a 75% Cypher Machine, but that is a 95 stack Kuta. So we're gonna force a 100 stack here immediately. We could force rescue here, realistically speaking, we could. And this is Ivy before nerf as well, so the question is, oh, we decided not, oh, wait. I was surprised how we decided not to scream at Kuta, scream at the barmaid to get her down, but instead go after the Cordy instead. But I guess we just want to speed up the elimination here as fast as possible. Right now, barmaid will be fully healed, and of course, in exchange for that full heal, it's more or less just time to panic, because we're still missing one full Cypher Machine, but at least a tie will be guaranteed. It's more or less just, hey, I'm not really sure about this, and not a good idea overall. Not a huge good idea overall. Even so, Toasting is going to be on his way towards the rescue right now. It depends. Oh, okay. We're a bit out of range, just remember. That's how First Officer works. We're a bit out of range. We're now going to wait. Can we get the... Oh, no, we're full stacked. We're full stacked. Toasting started panicking. But it's okay. We got the rescue anyways because of the 4 second. It's 4 seconds after all. Okay, very fair. Very fair. Very fair. It's 4 seconds after all. 4 seconds attack recovery. Jesus Christ. As Cordy will get leashed very soon. There is still blink here. Up against the First Officer too, as we managed to get a blink down there immediately. But good news is Kuta is nearby. Kuta is still nearby. We do know where PB Shot is. There is 18 outside as well, who's decoding the... I'm not sure what Cypher Machine that is. Is that a completely new one, or is he decoding at all? I'm going to teleport over straight towards the other side. Okay, that's fine. Going to be able to get a pickup on a drop down here, as Barmaid is going to go over to heal the First Officer ASAP. Not too sure what that 91% Cypher Machine is, but what I do know right now is... they both got up. Together. Like family. Barmaid should be able to pop off that 91% Cypher Machine, unless that's a 46% one. Is it that 46% one I'm looking at? Am I looking at the wrong Cypher? Where's 91% Cypher Machine? Barmaid 80 stacks. Barmaid needs to leave the area to reduce her stacks. Yeah, and then come in for rescue. That would be the safest option. Oh, 91% was Barmaid's initial Cypher Machine. That makes so much more sense. Barmaid's gonna force that open. No matter what happens here, Barmaid has to force that open. That's a normal hit. We forced it open, which is good. Which is really good, but no one's going over to rescue right now. And it's not enough. Okay. Survivors made a huge mistake here. We made a huge mistake here. Kuta shouldn't have been looking towards that side because he got revelation cancelled. He got really big revelation cancelled there. It is unfortunate, but this would mark a win for Donex if that's the case. That would. What Barmaid should really done there was to not look. If he looked, that was the biggest issue. We're gonna be able to get the rescue here. No, we're not just yet. We just have to wait here for as long as we can. We hit a First Officer as well. Okay. Okay, fair enough. It's just too far away. The only issue is that it's just too far away. It really is just too far away. But even for even for Ivy here, I don't think it's gonna be doable because Barmaid is going to be eliminated, especially alongside with the fact that First Officer also will be eliminated here too. Even if you do manage to leech on towards the aeroplane is here, there's like, you can hit him, yes, but you need to get that 100 stack first before you hit him as well. So right now we know where First Officer, we can teleport over straight towards the aeroplanist. Aeroplanist still has one jetpack left on his hands here to use as well. We leech on straight towards First Officer. But can First Officer crawl out of the area is the biggest question here too as well. So right now we're just going to wait it out and see. Oh, that's the gun from Cordy. Okay, that's the gun from Cordy. That's the gun from Cordy that we never used. Okay, I did not expect a gun like that, but we needed a tie, not a tree, not a one-man escape. That's the only issue right now. That's the only issue right now for GGG currently on the run. We're not able to get much from there, but that's going to be a brilliant revelation for the Hunter, as Taoxing will get eliminated here if we're not careful. There is still a blink left to use, so we're going to leech on straight towards Aeroplanes. First Aeroplanes, no items left on his hand, so he was going to be able to get a normal hit down. And First Officer, hey, look how many Ostracons are on the other side of the map right now. Even if First Officer managed to make it towards the gate, I don't think it's just going to be enough for now. The next, on the other hand, is kind of chilling here, I won't lie with you. But I'm quite sure... No, actually, no, Phantom's on the other side of the map, yeah, so... There's no way for 18 to be able to do much right here. We're currently on the run here once again, but it's just too much. It really is just too much. Now we're just gonna wait. Now we really just have to wait, because it's not until like, okay, we can leech now. We can leech First Officer, not First Officer. We can leech Aeroplanist again right now. 65%. 60. Oh, we teleported run. No, we teleported run. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna teleport straight towards this side of the map right now. We can't forget that 1x actually brought trump card for this one for the win. And as of now, that's gonna be Aeroplanist, 61 stacks, 70 stacks. Oh, we missed it, but it's okay. It's okay. 50% exit gate opening. 50% exit gate opening. We're currently on the other side of the map on the Aeroplanist, no self-heal. First Officer down on the ground. 4-man elimination as Ivy. 4-man elimination as Ivy with no insolence. That trump card came in so clutch.